Hey guys, how's it going? Boosie here. Here again with another watch review video, and this one's gonna be on the Skx007 by Seiko. I've had this watch for a year and about 4 months now, and I figured I would do a review after having it for a year, how it stood up, if I've had any problems with it, etc. But in general, I'll just get some shots of it and what I think about it and the specs on it, and you guys can have a look for yourselves. So let's get into some of the specs on the watch. It is the Seiko Skx007K, and this version is a K because it is assembled in Asia somewhere with Japanese parts, and the Skx007J is the Japanese denoted version. And the way you'd be able to tell the difference between the two is underneath the red diver's 200 meter notation on the dial, there would be a 21 joules denotation as well on there to ensure that it was recognizable as the Japanese manufactured one. And they're the same exact parts except for that small difference on the dial, just assembled in different places. So as you can see, it's got quite a bit of scuffs on the bracelet, and that's because I do wear this watch a lot. I've worn it in the ocean, I wear it in the shower, I wear it whenever I feel like it. I absolutely put this watch through hell. And you can see I'm left-handed, so this side here is the side where my wrist is always down and rubbing on it. But this is an aftermarket band. It's a 22mm brushed stainless steel oyster style bracelet for the Seiko Skx007. And it comes with solid end links, so these don't move around on you, right? You can get this for about $55 on Amazon, and I will put the link in the description below. But let's just dive in straight to some specs. It is a 42.5 by 46mm watch on the case, and with 13.25mm thickness and 22mm lug width. The lens is hardlex, the dial is black obviously. The movement inside of the watch that makes it tick is an automatic Seiko 7S26, and that's known to be one of the most rugged and durable movements that can continue to take a beating and continue to keep on ticking. It does come with a warranty. Street price, you can get it for about 150 bucks, or brand new around 200 off Amazon or so. It's got a screw down crown, slightly off center to the bottom, and this is what gives it that 200 meter water resistance. It's got a unidirectional bezel, good clicking feel. So overall, it's a stunning watch, especially with this oyster bracelet. It really makes it stand out, really makes it feel like it's got a hefty weight to it. You can really tell you're feeling like it feels like a really well-built watch on your wrist, and it is quite thick at 13mm, but it still wears well. So let's go ahead and do it on the wrist. And again, I have probably moderate size wrists, and I like it a little bit loose because it is an automatic, and the looser it is, within reason obviously, it'll help you generate a little bit more battery or not battery, but you know what I mean, power from the automatic movement. And this is the deployment on that aftermarket band, right? The lock, and then you pinch the two, and then it butterfly deployments out, right? Really solid, well-built band. All in all, I really like it. It was my first diver watch. I really like it. I recommend it to everyone that wants to get into watches and wants to think about their first purchase.